Yeah, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. What's up? What's good? What's popping, cracking, percolating? What's really good in the hood is your man Theo Butler. And yes, welcome to a late night edition. If I ain't saying, I'm just saying it right, man. I did not know. I did not know. I had no idea. But StreamYard ain't free. StreamYard ain't free. So if we got something we feel like we can discuss, we gonna do what we gonna do, and we gonna make it do what it's gonna do. So yeah, pull on up. I know I was already here. We back again though. We back. Why are we back? We back because first of all, shout out to the Rock With Me Nation. Shout out to my brother Kamoyo King and everything like that. We back because we came across an article that just really ain't sit right in my spirit. Came across an article today. It really ain't sit right in my spirit. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. What's going on? We got Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group, in the building. Ironically enough, this is not a Black Panther video. It ain't. It ain't. This ain't no Marvel video. I guess it sort of kind of is. No. So, well, I guess T'Challa, Aurora, their breakup. That was an editorial decision, right? Now, one of the champions for that, for the dissolution of that relationship, for the dissolving of that relationship, was one Chris Claremont. And we know Chris Claremont to be that guy when it comes to the X-Men. Well, one of the things that he said, I'm like, I can't necessarily say, and I've heard this before, specifically from X-Men fans, that in regards to the union of those two, Aurora is always written as weak. That's a lie. That's a lie. She's consistently written as the damsel in distress. That's a lie. She's had to save T'Challa more than enough times. So that's a lie. But Chris Claremont said it though. He did. It's 2025, and we have people that will co-sign with that. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say I find that to be confusing. I find that to be confusing. Why? Well, when you know better, you do better, right? When you know better, you do better. Right. And y'all see the thumbnail, right? Okay, so am I the only one that watched Black Lightning? Yeah, I know how we feel about how the seasons went on and everything like that. I know the quality in the writing. I know all that, but did we see Jefferson save his family? Yeah, I think that's a quick answer. Yeah, we did. We saw. Anybody remember Lynn saving the family? Please tell me you do, because I saw the last few episodes of Black Lightning. Did you? Yeah, that was Lynn. Okay. Anissa? We see Anissa save the family? Do we remember Jefferson needing some help from the family? Yeah, we do. We do. Some folks would have us believe that that's not possible. But we actually watched the television series where we got the entire Black family. Husband, wife separated when we come into the story, right? And they get back together. They work out their issues. And what was her issue? Oh, she didn't want him being Black Lightning. Why? Because she's worried about his health. Wow. So you can get that in the story, huh? You can get the entire Black family in a story, still get a superhero story. Where sometimes mom could take the lead, one of the two daughters could take the lead every now and then, and pops take the lead. Or hell, watch this. You get all of them taking the lead, all in shining in the same damn episode. We got that. We did. We did. You watched that last season of Avengers Assemble? Did you? It was about T'Challa. It was. You don't remember Shuri playing a role? It wasn't. her role as the grill. But yeah, T'Challa had to bail out Shuri. We don't remember Shuri bailing out T'Challa in that series. That's a wild moment for me. That's crazy. What about this? What about Black Lightning? Yeah, that series that just came out. What about that one? Did you read it? I did. What issue 1 look like? Let's see. Issue 1. What did we get? The whole Pierce family was jammed up, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, everybody took that L. Mazo Robots came in. This is doing the Absolute Power event. Yeah, all of them took that L. Okay, well, who do we get doing what in issue 1? Well, Anissa is traumatized. But we see Jefferson and Jen out there in the field. And who needed to be saved? Oh, it was a boy. It was a boy. Who was working on the family as a whole, getting their ish together? As in, who was Jefferson's therapist? Oh, it was Lynn. So in issue 1, we got to see Jefferson, we got to see Lynn, we got to see Anissa, and we got to see Jennifer. Wow. That's you know, if you go off of what somebody else tell you, that's not possible. if you're going off of what somebody else will tell you, that ain't possible. But yet and still, you read what I read. I know because I did the comic book reviews on it. I know you read it. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You read it, I read it, we all read it. Okay, well, what do we get? We got a father going above and beyond to not only maintain, but reestablish the relationship with his oldest. And did we not get a story arc with Anissa? Because when we got her in issue 1, she was in the same city as the family. She was lying about it. So was this story about Jefferson Pierce or was this story about Anissa? Who needed saving in issue 5? Oh, now that's funny. That's funny in and of itself. Who need if you ain't read issue 5, I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna do something I ain't got no business doing, like spoil it. Well, I'm just gonna tell you, I ain't saying, I'm just saying Grace and Anissa pulled up. Grace Choi, yeah, they pulled up. That's the LGBT community right there, right? Plus, right? LGBT, okay. That's that community, right? Okay. Who they pulled up? You know who needed to be saved? Jefferson and Jennifer. Jefferson and Jennifer needed to be saved. So let me see if I got this right. It is Black Lightning, but he shared, you know how folks complain about sharing time with other characters in your comic. You know, it makes sense in his comic for that to actually take place. He shared time with a whole bunch of folks in his comic. They were all family members. They were all who took it upon herself to be like the guardian for the little dude that got saved in the issue. Oh, it was Anissa. I really want to say the character that got the least amount of time was Lynn. But you do get to see them as a happy family, a family. So I got 5 issues. We got 5 issues. That's a family. No differently than what we would get with what? The Fantastic Four? No differently than we would get with what? Superman? I'm just asking questions, right? because there's a family over there, right? There's a family over there, right? And they write it, right? They can get it done. they can. Hell, how many years of Krakoa did we get when we got the whole Summers family? Hell, we got young Nathan and old Nathan in the same damn story. Yes, we did. We did. We absolutely did. No problems whatsoever, did we? None. None. But now I've been asked, what has DC done? Well, I don't know what necessarily tell you, but I kind of like what DC doing. DC letting me know I exist. James Gunn seem like he want my money. Like at the very least, if he don't, he faking the funk. Like if he don't want my money, he acting like he want my money. Like I don't. And I ain't saying. I'm just saying. So I came in here for a short time, not a long time. I just really wanted us to take that into consideration. Because I know folks gonna say what they gonna say, but when you read enough, you experience enough, you be like, okay, you just talking. You just talking. That now I didn't seen this before. And some of us, rightfully so, wrongfully so, will practice cognitive dissonance because we will act like because somebody said it, we ain't experienced it. No, you've experienced it. You've actually seen it, and you've seen it be done successfully. Yeah, they gonna tell you, but no, you know you saw it. You know you saw it. So you saw it. You was there for the CW. You saw it. You saw Crest Williams. You did. You saw that. You know why you was tuning in. You saw that though. You did. You saw it. Okay. Well, you read comic books. You read Black Lightning issue 1 through 4. You did. You read that. You did, and you saw a black family. You might say, well, I ain't get that much Lynn, but you did see Lynn and Jefferson chopping up the Bobo. You did, and you saw Lynn later on. You did, and you did see Jefferson get saved, just like you saw Anissa get saved. But you also saw a story arc with Anissa. And Anissa doing some stuff she wasn't necessarily doing before, right? So she ain't just putting out concussive blasts. No, like her dad and her younger sister, she can give you the shock of your life. Yep, you sure did. Remember issue 1? You didn't know if her and Grace were still together. There's no doubt about it in issue 5. And I know somebody's going to say, well, Theo, it's different. Aurora is an X-Men. Aurora is a fictional character. Well, Aurora belongs to the X-Men editorial staff. No, Aurora belongs to Marvel Comics. So you got an editor-in-chief, and everybody else answer to that editor-in-chief. So yeah, we can sit up here and say Aurora is a X-Men character. She's a Marvel character first. Well, Theo, what are you saying? Well, don't give me that lame line talking about she's in her own comic and he's in his own comic, because that's easy. That's a quick fix. That is, I don't even know why we sit up here. That's insulting my intelligence as a comic book fan. Like I ain't ever read Marvel Team Up. Like I ain't ever read World's Finest. Right. Superman had his own book. Batman had his own book. Hell, I'm young enough to remember when we got the stories of young Superman and young Batman. They both in their early damn 20s going up. Or did we not give Hal Jordan and Don't do that. Then we get Hal Jordan and Oliver Queen. Theo, what are you alluded to? I said she's a Marvel comic book character first, as in it ain't hard for me to put a comic book out that says Black Storm or Black Panther and Storm, or Storm and Black Panther. Like that ain't hard. That ain't hard at all. It's really not. It ain't. And being an X-Men is a damn day job. It is. You can tell me she the queen and everything like that, but whoa, she's just the X-Men. In the X-Men, in this book over here, she's a whole lot, and we can't even say she's a queen. One, Bass didn't annul that marriage. Two, if he's an emperor, she's an empress. Empress. Am I saying that right? But so I'm not here for that nonsense where we sitting up here talking about it can't. Yes, it can be done. And you, as an intelligent person, regardless of who you are, you know it can be done because you've seen it done before. You have. You're just being told it can't be done for you, and they're trying to hope you are not cognizant enough to know any better. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So, like I said, I see we got Kamoyo up in here and everything like that. I came in for a good time, not to be confused with a long time. I should have brought that up earlier, but it wasn't on my mind earlier, and I didn't want to take the point from the subject matter at hand in what we were talking about previously. But this here, let me know how you feel in the comment section and everything like that. You saw Black Lightning. You did. You watched it. Now, I am not talking about the script writing. I'm not talking about the script writing at all. What I'm talking about is you saw different characters do different stuff. You saw different characters be featured during different episodes. You saw various characters get saved by other characters at various times during that 4-season run. You read Black Lightning issue 1 through 4. You know what that looked like. You know what that looked like. You read David Lynch run. You read David Lynch run. You have. So don't let anybody tell you anything different. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. This has been a Rock With Me Nation late night affair. We're gonna get on up out of here. Y'all like, Theo, what are you looking for? I got these Green Lantern books and everything like that, and you know I'm picking up what they putting down. I'm picking up what they putting down and everything like that, because as I told my daughter, I said, hey, you know it's two sisters. When I say S with the UHS at the end of it, it's two sisters over there with the Green Lantern Corps right now. We got something going on. Girl, you can be a Green Lantern for Halloween. Look at you. That's it. We out. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. We're going to do this again. Make sure you got your notifications on. In the meantime, in between time, till next time. And marry the late, great Don Coordination Chadwick Boseman. We wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.